Hi, I'm Uday Narula this side, the third generation of SNG Sun Narula Group. As I'm going to tell you about SNG, SNG is a healthcare solution company which was started 70 years ago by my grandfather and now has taken forward by my dad and my chachu, and now I'm the third generation who's going to lead this. As far as I can tell you about SNG is that we focus on giving the best healthcare solutions to all hospitals and to cater to the Indian market. It is very important to cater to the Indian market today to keep in demands of the global healthcare solution market. Now, I can tell you about SNG is we have four verticals in total. Pneumatic tube system, which was introduced by my dad 20 years ago, and now pneumatic tube system has an established base in India. The second vertical, as you can see, is is modular operation theatre. We cater in those solutions too. The third vertical is medical gas pipeline, and the fourth is our turnkey solution. These are the four verticals we introduce. The reason why which we've introduced these four verticals is that in a hospital, these are the four most important key roles which get played. The modular operation theaters are used to do all operations. The medical gas pipeline is one of the most important things in a hospital which give gases to the whole hospital. These are the four verticals which is important. This is SNG's reference list in today's date. We have catered to the most prestigious organizations of India as today, and we also cater to the South Asian market. I studied in the UK at University of Huddersfield studying the business of administration. Even though I studied business, my main focus was my family business. Thus, I took another course which was oriented towards family businesses. As I could tell you, the healthcare solution market in today's world is very diverse, and us organizations are the only ones who could knit it together, thus owing me to come to the healthcare solution market. Right now, it has been 70 years since SNG has come, and I here, the third generation, have the motive to make it more than 100 years. And rather than having four verticals, have more than 20 verticals. That's my aim for the next 10 years. As I told you, nearly 20 years ago, it was introduced in India by my father, Mr. Pankaj Narula. The main focus of pneumatic tube system is to transport samples, blood samples, documents, cash from one place to another. It's just not for hospitals, but also for industries. The main focus here is to remove the lead time or the bottlenecks which come in a hospital. The reason behind this is that nowadays the staff, the nurses, the people are very busy in a hospital. So to reduce time in a hospital is a very important factor in saving lives. How it works is you put a carrier in the tube network, you put the desired section and you press enter, and then it goes. It travels at a speed of 5 meters per second and could come in various sizes. We have a vast network of reference lists for pneumatic tube system in India, and we had created a story behind it to promote it in India. The difference between us and others is that we look at the aestheticity of the modular operation theatre and how convenient we can make it for the customer as well as the doctor itself. As you can look at the back, we always add a glass figure which gives an aesthetic look to the operation theatre. The materials which we use are the state of the art materials such as NMA, which is called natural mineral acrylic. Most of the people use basic materials, but the difference between us and them is giving it aesthetic and a convenient look, making it comfortable for the doctor, making the doctor having the most comfortable features to do a surgery is the main focus of an operation theatre. This is our brand Meditech's control panel, which is touch screen. It has most of the features which a doctor needs during an operation. If he wants to call somebody from outside, he could do that, see the status of the gases, look at the anesthesia time, the alarms, the light. He could control everything from this. And we could also integrate the new facilities in the software for the operation theatre as per the doctor's need. The main focus here is to customize it according to what the doctor needs in his operation theatre. Most of the material you see here, such as OT lights, pendants, are imported from Germany from an authorized manufacturer. However, as we are Indians, we love to promote Make in India, and we have our own brand called Meditech, which promotes all these things in an Indian brand from our own facility. According to me, in today's day, the motive is not to sell, but to give a perfect picture for the doctors, for the owners, and for the facility itself. Thus, SNG focuses on turnkey projects itself. We don't just do four verticals, we make the whole hospital. If you give us a raw shell, we'll turn it into a hospital. Those are our reference lists, and those are our awards which we've received over the years. We aim for excellency, and our aim is to deliver, thus being SNG.